Thailand and Cambodia have agreed to an unconditional ceasefire. This comes following peace talks mediated by Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim in Putrajaya today. Meanwhile, a veteran PKR MP has called for serious reflection following the Turun Anwar rally on Saturday. Stay tuned for all this and more on KiniNews. Thailand and Cambodia have agreed to an unconditional ceasefire effective midnight. This comes following peace talks mediated by Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim in Putrajaya today. Anwar, as Asean chairperson, said the ceasefire is among the common understandings reached at the meeting attended by Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet and acting Thai Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai. Also in attendance were United States Ambassador to Malaysia Edgar Kagan and Chinese Ambassador to Malaysia Ouyang Yujing. The US was a co-organizer of the meeting, while China an observer.
Both Cambodia and Thailand reached a common understanding as follows. 1. An immediate and unconditional ceasefire with effect from 24 hours local time, midnight, on 28th July 2025, tonight. This is a vital first step towards a de-escalation and the restoration of peace and security. Second, to convene an informal meeting of regional commanders, Regional Military 1 and 2 on the Thai side, and Regional Military 4 and 5 on the Cambodian side at 7 hours on 29th July 2025, which means tomorrow morning at 7. And followed by meeting with defense attaches led by the chair of Asean, if both sides are agreeable. And 3, to convene a meeting of the General Border Committee, GBC, on 4th August 2025 to be hosted by Cambodia.
Anwar added that as the current chair of ASEAN, Malaysia stands ready to coordinate and observe a team to verify and ensure its implementation and consult with other ASEAN member states to participate in the observation efforts. Following the Turun Anwar rally in KL, a veteran PKR lawmaker is urging the government to engage in self-reflection. In a poem, Pasir Gudang MP Hassan Karim said that there must be a reason why 25,000 people had gathered for the rally. He said the government is not always right and their promises are being called in. He added that perhaps there were some that have been broken over the years. If not, he asked, why would the Rakyat shout out so many times that they have been betrayed? He added that the Rakyat is never wrong and the forgetful ones are the elites who are now in power. Hassan said there is still time for the government to right what is wrong and to live up to the ideals they once had. The Turun Anwar rally, organized by Perikatan Nasional, demanded Anwar resign over various matters, including alleged failure to arrest increasing cost of living and improving the economy. Yesterday, Anwar had said the government was not perfect, but is willing to improve. According to Bernama, he said the government is constantly listening and makes adjustments where needed. He also stressed that any criticism against the government must be based on facts. A DAP lawmaker has told the government, especially its MPs, to hold a special caucus or discussion to address the people's rising concerns. This came following the Turun Anwar rally on Saturday. In a post on Facebook, Clang MP V. Ganabatirao said the rally was a wake-up call, not a threat. He added that it may not have seen the overwhelming turnout expected by its organizers, but the underlying message is loud and clear. And this was that there is growing discontent and frustration among the Rakyat. He explained that many Indians did not show up at the opposition rally because the community was already politically fatigued, having been worn down by promises, marginalization, and systemic neglect. He added that absence should not be mistaken for satisfaction. Ganabatirao also expressed his disappointment with Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and the government, whom he claimed had not given a favorable response to concerns raised by Indian representatives. He said that the government must not brush it off or be lulled into the narrative that all is well with the Indians. He added that this applies across the board where many Malaysians feel a deep sense of economic, social and political unease. Ganabatirao stressed that the answer should not be more ad hoc aid or knee-jerk announcements. Instead, what is needed is a firm commitment to structural solutions. If you like the stories we produce, consider supporting us by subscribing to Malaysia Kini. Click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen to subscribe. Bersatu Division Chief Badrul Hisham Shaharin, better known as Chagubard, was arrested this afternoon, reportedly in connection with Saturday's Turun Anwar protest. According to lawyer Rafiq Rashid Ali, he was picked up at his home at around 2:30 p.m. today. Rafiq criticized the arrest, saying it was unnecessary as Badrul had already set an appointment to meet the police investigator in charge of his case at Bukit Aman tomorrow. According to Rafiq, they had received confirmation that a police report had been lodged against Badrul in relation to the rally. He said the investigation paper was open over alleged offences under Section 14 of the Minor Offences Act, insulting behaviour, Section 504 of the Penal Code, intentional insult with intent to provoke a breach of peace, Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act, and Section 4(1) of the Sedition Act. Rafiq added that an appointment has already been set between the investigating officer and Badrul for 11 a.m. on Tuesday. He said Badrul had given his assurance that he would be present at Bukit Aman. Malaysia Kini has reached out to Federal Police HQ for more information. Badrul was among the protest leaders at the rally at Dataran Merdeka, which drew thousands calling for Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to step down. Meanwhile, earlier, the police had said that they received 4 reports in connection with the rally at Dataran Merdeka on Saturday. This included one case involving an effigy resembling Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim being caned near the National Mosque. Acting Kuala Lumpur Police Chief Usuf Jan Muhammad said the remaining 3 reports were related to the use of drones. According to Bernama, he said the effigy case has been referred to the Classified Crime Investigation Unit in Bukit Aman for investigation. He added that the 3 other reports related to drones have been forwarded to the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia for further action. Usuf stressed that although the rally was held peacefully and with approval, police will still investigate any misconduct by rally goers. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has reiterated that he is open to a vote of confidence in Parliament. He indicated he has been waiting for such a challenge for 3 years. According to Berita Harian, Anwar said that there has been a suggestion from opposition leader Hamzah Zainuddin to table a vote of no confidence. He added that they should go ahead with it. He is open to it as this is the right process. Anwar also said that Hamzah has been saying he wants to table it for 3 years now. His comment followed the Turun Anwar rally in Kuala Lumpur when around 25,000 people gathered at Dataran Merdeka demanding Anwar's resignation on Saturday. After the rally, Hamzah had given hints on it to the Daily when asked about a confidence vote. Hamzah reportedly said to wait and that they will do it later. Previously, Anwar had said that if the opposition wants him to resign, they should do so through a vote of confidence in Parliament. He indicated that he would allow such a motion to come first before other government business in the August House. That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to KiniTv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, X, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. I'm Camelia. Thanks for watching.